Hey there, welcome back to Dice Out. I toyed around with the idea after my first video of this daily paycheck series of doing this at 3 levels, and I'm going to. So this video will feature the mountain climber with 3 layers of it. Feel free to only just do one if you want to. I am going to keep track of the 3 layers. Just kind of on a notepad or so as we go. But we're going to pick up exactly where we left off. We've got 1,000 here, so $500 chips. So $1,000, 15, 2,000, 21, 26, and then 20. Let's see here, 1,000, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Here's 2,000. Okay, 2,000. We've got 25. 26, 27, 27, 25, 50, 75, 27, 25, 27, 75. All right. So we're going to stop this video at 250 or 300 more. So to 2775, no more than 3,075. So between 3025 and 3075, I'll just get a couple of dice. There's a hard 6. I like a hard 6. And we're gonna keep track of stuff. So I wish I'd remembered. I wish I remember where we, if we 7'd out last time or what we did. So I'm just gonna establish a point, 7 out. That way I know how many to do on the front line. So we roll a 5, and so we need to either roll a 5 or a 7 to get to the first step of this. There's a 5. Okay, so the first step is going to be, again, quarter each on the pass and don't pass, and then nickel here on the pass line. If this wins, we're going to switch to the don't pass because the pass line just won the first time. So it's 2 wins on the pass line, switches to the don't pass. Okay, then we're going to come out, do the same thing with the come and don't come twice this time instead of just one time, and we should make our money a little faster. So there's a 6, easy 6. We're establishing the point on the 6. We're going to go ahead and go come don't come and air toward the front of that. 7. All right, so we didn't get to the 3rd level, but we did win on that. There's a nickel on that 2nd level, so we just kind of remember one more win. On the 2nd level, we switched to the back. We lost here on the 1st level. So this comes back out with 15 on top. 10, hard 10. Back here on the 2nd level. Again, a win on the 2nd level means that we go to the back end. So we'll see there's a 9. Okay. And then 3rd level, or 3rd layer, I call it. Not to be confused with level. There's a 5. All right. Oops. Should have put a nickel on the front. Okay. So we're going to roll. There's a yo 11. There's a 6, easy 6. Got plenty of ways to win here. We didn't win any of them. So on the first layer is the $35 level, and second is the $15 level, third $15 level. All right, so we're going to go ahead and clean these up. All of this loses. We're going to push here, push there, so it comes back, and we're just going to come out with $35 right here on the pass. We had lots of chances to win there. Oh well, need it. There's a 9. We're out on 9. $15 here on the 2nd level. Fever 5. 5s and 9s. I like the chances. One of those rolling again. Ace deuce hanging loose. There's my so my front line lost here. Okay, so that goes to the $35 level. And the back line won, so we're just going to do it again. 8, easy 8. Landed on the chips, that's all right. So that travels to the 8. So we're looking for 5s, 8s, and 9s. See what happens. There's a 5. All right, so our second level won. So we're gonna put that back up, and we're gonna pay $15 for that. Of course, the dealer would pay you. So you just kind of, all you got to do is keep up with which level switch. The second level, second layer is, if we win that again, we're going to switch to the back side. 4. There we go. 7 out. So the front line is going to 75. Back is going to 15. Or second is going to 15, and third is going to 35. Take these off. Go away. All right, come back out. 75 here. These will come down for now. 8. Establish a point of 8. We wouldn't have minded to come out 7 there, obviously, but we'll maybe get that next time. So here we go. There's an 8, right back. 75 more again. So 75 on top. Win 75. Those two push with each other. And come back out with a nickel on the front. Now you can stay on the front interminably if you want, or you can win twice on the front, go to the back. I prefer that one. Just gives me more, I feel like it's more consistent, so that's what I do. Now we're going to go, we didn't make it to our third level yet, so our third layer yet, so we're just going to come back out with the first. That was our point. There's a 9. Here comes our third layer. And again, we're 35 here, so 35 on top. Yo, that one. Yo, she cried. 15. There's 35. All right, cool. We win again on the first or the third. We're going to switch to the back. Beaver. 6. Right down the middle. Yo. 8. Nice. So what's that, 15? Yep, $15. Okay. There we go. That comes down. If we win again on any of the above, we're going to switch to the back on that one. So kind of interesting there. 6. Ace deuce. 5, 6, 9. There's a 5 fever. Fever 5. Now I'm in that kind of weird predicament where I don't remember if it's my second or my first. I feel like this is my second. So we're going to win a nickel here. And we're going to, should have written that down. I'm going to switch to the back. All right. 7 out. So that loses on everything. So everything loses. So we remember we're second on, so 15 on my first layer, 15 back on the second layer, and then 15 on the third layer. That's all right. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Comes back. You collect all these. They'll come down, put them back in your rack for now. Go to 15 here. We're rolling. Fever. Fever 5. All right. Do it again. So we're back on this one, right? Little Joe. I like that one. And we got $15 here on the front. It's our third layer. 5. All right. So the 5, 1. Excuse me. The 5, 1 here. So you make 15 on the front. One more hit. We'll switch to the back. Little mark that I won that one. There's a 10. We're in 10, 10. TIN 10. All right. Let's roll. 7. So the front did not win. Goes away. Comes back for 15. The second layer won, so we're going to make $15 there. Okay, so that'll come back down. We're going to come out with a nickel on the front next time, and the second layer lost, so we're going to come out with 35 on the front. Okay, and there we go. We're rolling. Come on, 7, 4. That is about as far away from a 7 as you can get. All right. Let's see here. Nickel. 7. All right. Well, we won that one. So second layer is going to stay at 5, and if we get one more hit, we're going to switch to the back. There we go. We're down. 15 lost. Comes back for 35. Six. 2 by 4. I like that. So we're nickel on the front again. Our third layer is still at 35 if we get there. Yo! Second win. Second win there. So we're going to switch it to the back. You can play this at any level, just $15. If it's a $15 table, put a nickel on the top of the 15. If it's a $50 level table, put nickel on top of the 50. People look at you weird, but that's all right. Obviously, $5 or $10 level, you can do the same thing. Just put a nickel on top, or 15 on top, or 35 on top. Whatever your bet is. There's 9. So here we've got 35. 35 on top for a third bet. There's a fever. Fever 5. So we good numbers 5 and 6. Not going to win any of them. There's a nickel on nickel in the back there. So our second level is going back to the front. I just said back to the front, but it is. It's going back to the front. And man, 35 lost down here. Going to come back for 75. And 35 lost here on the third. That's going to come back for 75. Let's roll. Need it. There's a 9. 5 on the front, our second layer. 8. 75 on the front, their third layer. I'll probably go back down to just one level, or one layer for the next video. It'll take longer, but you know, it's just steady, consistent. You can talk or joke or whatever while you're doing it. Anyway, we've got a 5, so now we're just rolling. 6. Missed everything. There's a 5. All right, $75 win. So we're going to come back to the nickel level on that third layer. See what happens. There's a 6, hard 6. 2, 2, hard 4. There's a 5, fever. Need it. Or 9, 1. $75 on top. There we go. Of course, these two just pushed, so we come back out, and we've got 5 here. 6, hard 6. Remaining nickel there. So established our point of 6. Our nickel is a winner. I can't remember, was that first or second? So we're just going to keep it there. 7. All right. All right. So that won. This lost. And our first level lost. So that's going to 15 on the first. Pretty sure the 8 was our second. So that's going to 15. And then the nickel, the 1, was our third. And that's staying at 5. I'm going to see where we are in our bankroll right quick. We're looking for 30.25 to 30.75 is where we're looking to stop. So 1,000, 15, 2,000. Nope. I'm going to trade 4 of these greens for a black just to make this even. So 500,000, 15, 2,000. 25, 26, 27. 28, 28.80. Okay, so we're at 28.80 right now. Is that $100? You're making anywhere between $5 and $20 a win. So, way that goes. All right, coming back out. Fever. Should have been 15. Would have been 15 on the table, so I'll do it here. 15 on top. 6, 2 before. And this one's 5 on top, so just switch to the front line. No, that was the, this would be the, so that's the first win, this is the second win. So that's the second one on the front, so we're going to switch to the back next time. 5 on the back, and then the other 2 are going to 35. So we 7'd out there, right? So the we won that, but we lost 15 there, we lost 15 there. So these are going to come back down at 35 here on the front of our first layer, and we're coming back out. Man, why can't I buy a 7 on the come out? It'd be nice. All right, 35. Six. All right, and then we're 5 on the back on the third layer. So we won on the. Oh man! All right, goes to 15 on the back. There's a yo. 6. So the third layer is at 15 on the back. We're going to travel that, but we're going to win our $35 here on the second. Go back down to 5. This is going to travel to the 6, and I put one in my rack that I shouldn't have. There we go. How about it? I didn't think that 4 would hit. There's a 2. 2, 2. All right. So so that one also. So 35 on the first layer. We're back at base. 35, 35. Sweet. This goes to the 4. That's a frontline winner there. And we're rolling. 7. All right. So now we have a come out 7, of course, when we don't have very much at stake. But we are going to switch to the back line here on the front. on the first layer. This one, $15 one back here. The 6, so I'm going to go back to a nickel in the front on my third layer. And this loss, we're going to go 15 on the second layer. Eight. All right, we're out on 8. So second layer is at 15 now. Four, 2, 2. I'm not optimistic about that. We'll see. And then 5, just a nickel. 5. Oh, I said 5, but that was just my bet, not the number. There's an 8. All right, so the 8 lost. So that backline loser comes back out for 15. Midnight. All right, so our tuck rule, right? So that lost. So what we're going to do is we're going to tuck an extra quarter under this, and we're going to come back out for the put a quarter there, or whatever the denomination is that you're playing. All right, so 10. See what happens. There's a 4. Man, 4s are coming through for me today. So 15. That should have traveled. So 15 there. And that was my second layer. So it's going to 5. On the front. Okay. 8. Traveling to the 8. 7. Backline 1, or the first layer 1, right? So I had 40 on top. So I tucked that quarter. So 40 on top there. Comes back out for 5. You'll have time to jot these notes down on your own at the table because dealers will be doing stuff. So keep track of it. Both my second and third are at 15. There's lost. We're going. 4. All right. So then the third is also at 15. Midnight. All right. So this is going to lose. That's going to push. We're going to come back out for 35 here. 35 on top. We're going to tack an extra quarter. 7. Okay. Well, so 35-1 goes back down to 5. On my second level, 15 lost, so that's going to 35. On the first level, 5 lost, that's going to 15. Okay. So we're going to pay out what's on top, which is 60. There we go. $15 and $5 both lost. It's coming back out for 15. I'm going to go back to my rack. And we're rolling. 5. Fever 5. All right, so point at 5. 35 is my second level bet. So put 35 on top here. $35. Is that correct? I just paid 60. I think that second level won last time, so I'm gonna take it down to 5. I think that's the one that I took, so I'm gonna take that down to 5. I could have made a mistake there. It's okay. If I did, it's all right. I mean, frankly, I just wanted it anyway. But it would end out in me having less money and not more money. So I'm gonna let it live. So here we go. I'm gonna say it's my second layer. There we go. Then third layer should be at 5. 5. So that makes $15. This will travel. First layer is back in a nickel. If we win it again, I'm going to switch to the back. 4, 2, 2. 9. So that one, that's the second win for the second layer. So there's a nickel. I'm going to switch to the back. Okay. Yo. That lost. 15 in the back. 12. That lost. Just going to tuck a quarter in the back. Bring another quarter back out. Again, whatever layer it is, if it's at $15 level, you would tuck 15. An ace deuce. So we pay out 40 total. Because this just pushes with that, or really the opposite. Coming back to a nickel on the front. Okay. There's a 4. Wow. All right. Nickel. I just get amazed when the 4 actually, hits. Because I never expect it to. There's a 4. All right. So here we go. And first layer, I feel like that's 2 wins. I'm just going to err on the side of caution. I'll let it win one more time. 8. Okay. Yo 11 field, come get some. That's a yo. 7 out. All right, so we're at $15 level on all 3. I'm gonna kind of see where we are again. 1,000, 15, 1,000, 15, 2,000, 25, 26, 27. 27.75, that was our start. 175, 190. So we're up 190. Cool. Almost there. Sneaky way to make money. 15, 15, 15. Nine. We're out of 9. All right, 9's fine. We have 15 here on top. There's a 9. We'll take it. $15 win. Don't know what I did there. Bring this back down to 5. There's that travels. Didn't get to our third layer yet, so that's a winner. Comes back down to 5. 7. So it's the second winner. Then go to the back. Okay. 15 lost on the second layer, so it's going to go to 35 this next time. And we're still at 15 on the third layer. Roll. Midnight. No, that's a yo. Going to 30, going to 15 on the back. 10. All right, easy 10. And so we're 35 on the front with our second layer. 6. Nice. 15 on the front with our third layer. 6. All right, 35 1. Going to go back to a nickel, so here's base $35. $15 profit there. What did I do? I don't know where that extra nickel came from. So anyway, that extra quarter. Oh, that was from the $35 payout. All right, there we go. Second layer is going to happen again. Just the nickel level. 5. All right. We're for the 5 and 6. We're against the 10. 5 1. So it's going to the back. Put that in our rack. 5. Oops. 5. All right. So 15, 5 lost, coming back for 15. 10. Wow. All right. So 10 lost. So check that. My front line lost, and so, or my first layer lost. So it's coming back for 35 now. My second layer is coming back for 15. 35. No, this travels. Okay, so this travels. So I'm at 15 on the back, and then yeah, the third layer is already at 15. So here we go. I forgot to keep up with it. 8. Okay. 9. Nothing happening on the 9. Okay. 7 out. $35 win here. I'm going to go back to the front. Keep that there. Collect this. $15 win here. Goes back to the front next time. And my third layer was at 15. It's going to go to 35 next time. Let's roll. 9. We're out on 9. All right, 5 on the front. 10. Hard 10. 35 on the front. 8. Square pair. Okay. 7 out. So we're going to 10, first layer, 10 on the second, check that, 15 on the first layer, 15 on the second layer, 75 on the third layer. We're coming out. 7. We'll take that. So there's that. Count up. We are down 10 from the first two. going to count up again. 15,000, 15, 2,000, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 3,050. Ooh, we're between 30.25 and 30.75. 3,050. All right, I'm gonna stop. So we'll and we had lost that 10 there, so we were really at like 3,060, I guess. But anyway, so there's 1,000, 15, 2, 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 3. 3,050 is where we're going to pick up next time. 3,050. And we'll pick up with probably just one layer, but video 3 of the daily Paycheck series featuring Mountain Climber. Thank you for watching Dice Out. I'll see you next time.